Hello everybody, welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 5. My name is jfavignano, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to be doing some repo jobs. We're going to be the repo man. Now, we are using the repo jobs, or it's a mission, kind of is what it is, but it is actually called simple repo jobs using ScriptHook, and that is made by Salahala. So, Salahala, thank you for making that. I had to change out the decals on the side so I could get this kind of somewhat almost all black, but I tried. This is the tow truck. That's the Guardian, and it looks pretty awesome. I believe this is the one that's by D-Bach. Yes, I believe this is D-Bach's truck. And it's got a nice little light bar on it and stuff. But it just puts a little blip here, and look who we are. We're the Hillbilly. The things he says is absolutely hilarious. So all we have to do is drive near it and we can start a mission. So it's designed to go pick up a car that's, you know, out for repo with the people in it, and they want you to steal it and bring it back here. But we can do something a little bit different by taking the mission here, and they're going to say get in the Z-type. So let's go ahead and go find the Z-type. So we're going to be out looking for the Z-type that we're supposed to pick up. You can see he's over there on the highway right now. And we're going to go north into the city and see if we can catch up. I'm going to try to drive a little decently, but I mean, we're also going to be taking some risks as well because we want to catch this guy, and we're not the fastest thing in the world. And he is continuing on the high. Oop, I think he's getting off over there. I can't really tell. I'm just going to turn my lights on. I know I'm not a police officer or any kind of law enforcement. We're going to turn our ambers on just because we're trying to catch up to this guy before he gets too far away. How about that? I know, they're like, what the hell are you doing, man? So, it's a little bit different. You have to, basically, you have to pick them up at a spot that looks good. Now, I've given input to the author of this mod and said, hey, you know, it'd be really cool to have some vehicles that are actually parked in parking lots and stuff, and we had to go repo them, and the owners would be angry, upset with us for doing so. And I got a response back, and they seem very open to adding to their mod that they have created already. The good news is the vehicles that we are trying to pick up, they do obey the traffic laws a little bit. Now he's going to be heading towards me here, so I'm going to go down here, and we're going to kind of wait for him to come to us. He's right over there. I have an eye on him now. He might be turning around, actually. So we're going to head up this way and see if we can intercept that vehicle. And if anything, we'll have to just find the right time to pick him up. Okay, here they are up here on the left. We're just going to kind of drive right by him there. There he is. It's black and red, it looks like. So we're going to flip around and try to repo this dude's car. We have to kind of wait for the moment to be right as far as all this goes. Because just pulling out in front of them, they might get freaked out or whatever. So you got to kind of get them whenever they're the first car at an intersection or something like that. And we can just kind of hook up from there. We have a working hook, as you can see. We can operate that. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to pull in front of them, turn our lights on, and basically say, hey, man, your car's up for repo. We've been after you for a while, so we're going to try to take your car. Anywho, happy Saturday to everybody. I didn't get any videos out yesterday. I told people why. Sometimes you gotta take, you know, your real life stuff first. Not that this isn't real life. I'm gonna go running through that real fast. But sometimes you have to take care of, you know, things that are going on in your life before you YouTube, and that was one of those days. So, regardless, I decided, hey, I'm gonna put these out on Saturday, but today is the Kentucky race, so it would not be out immediately. So these videos are going to be out late, but that's okay. It's technically probably going to be more on the Sunday side of things for you guys. But I felt bad. Oh, okay, he's going to hit the brakes on us here. This is going to be a perfect time for us. We're going to kind of be a dick and slide in front of his car here and come up to the stop sign. Sometimes they get a little unruly, so I'm going to pull this thing down. He's probably right now like, what the hell are you doing, man? And we're just going to go, chink. Got him right there. Now we're going to make contact with this dude. All right, man. Hey, the jig is up. Nope, you're not taking off in this car. Not tonight, man. All right, we got it hooked up. They usually want to fight you, almost always. I'm gonna have to punch his ass, knock his ass out. He wants to fight us. Leave us alone. All right, cool. We got that. So this is kind of non-legit how you have to repo cars. Unfortunately, it's the only way you can do it. So we're gonna take this, and we're gonna be right down the road, actually. So let's go ahead and take this to Simeon. I don't think he's gonna wake up. Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out. So that's good. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of wait here for the light to turn green. I don't think he's gonna be getting up anytime soon. He doesn't have blood coming out of him or anything, but he just knocked out, we'll say. The interior of this truck is pretty much like the Guardian. I don't know if it has a working dashboard in it, though. I installed the car variations and all that stuff like I was supposed to, but I don't think it has a working one, but I could be wrong. All right, this light's taking forever. Just gonna shoot through here. In the sound that you're hearing, let's just leave our lights on since we have a car attached. That horn sound is part of the American Siren Pack version 8.0, so... Or maybe they're at 8.1, I forget which one it is, to be honest. But yeah, it's not great by any means, but I just kind of go with it. It changes the truck horn. I missed the truck horn, though. Oh, that was a good one. And one thing you'll always notice is these guys, look at this. Oh my God, what are you idiots doing? Figure it out. They act like you don't have a car there. And that's one thing I just always drives me nuts about towing cars in this game, is they act that way. They're like, oh, it's not a big deal. All right, this is a turn lane, which is fine. Look at this one, trying to get around us here. Come on, dude. Let's go. Why is he not go? Now he's gonna go. All right. Yeah, he's gonna do what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go straight ahead, and we're gonna make the next right. He probably thinks I'm after him, like I'm following him or something, but that couldn't be further from the truth. So this is our first repo of the night. We'll run this yellow just because we can. And we're almost here to Simeon, so let's go ahead and shut those lights off. We'll make a left turn here. And I'll show you how I do the unhooking and all that stuff. Remember, the mod just pretty much wants you to go steal that car from that guy and then drive it back here, and then it would be over. But what's the fun in that whenever we have a sweet tow truck and we can have to navigate using all this? So let's pull up to here. And let's go ahead and unhook the car. There we go. And we'll get out. There, just like that. We can get out here. And now we can move the car, the Z-Type, over to the area that it's supposed to be at. Now, one thing that'll happen is with this mod, I've noticed your tow truck will disappear. So to prevent that from happening, I back the car up to about right here. I get out. It's a little bit of a process, but hey, it's something. And then we'll get into our truck, and we're gonna back this thing up into the alleyway. So where we drop off that car is in this alleyway back here, and I want to make sure that this thing doesn't disappear. Even with entity persistence installed, that doesn't matter. It still happens. Let's go this way. I think it's just the script cleaning itself up pretty much. But a link for this will be in the description below, as well as the tow truck. Like I said, you know, I made those custom black doors on it because it's a black and white, or all white, with San Andreas police stuff all over it. So that's why I don't use it. I wanted it to look a little more legit, like a repo vehicle. All right, cool. Look at that. We had a damage cost of $0, so we made money. We did our job. Straight and simple, just like that. Pretty simple. All right. And the cars don't disappear. They stay there. Another thing that would be nice is if those would disappear, just so you don't have to worry about cleanup. I was gonna back up all the way, but I would have hit that dude, so I didn't do that. Would have hit that dude, really. All right, we're gonna make a left out of here. And that was our first repo of the evening. But like I said, it would be really cool to have cars in parking lots or at residences that we had to pick up. I think that would be really fun. I would enjoy that a lot more than having to just pick cars up off the street as they're driving them. Let's bring our hook back up so we're not dragging the hook around the back. A little bit of traffic here for as late of the night as it is. It's currently 3:12 in the morning. Perfect time for repos, right? Yes. Perfect time for repos. I'm just waiting for traffic to get flowing here. No, not going to be crazy here. I will run the lights and whatnot and be a be a douche driver, but when it comes into a line of cars, I'll wait for that. How about that? And actually, you know what? If you guys want to see more repo stuff from me, be sure to let me know how you would, you know, what do you think? You want me to hurry up, or would you rather see me just kind of like drive legit and wait for the lights and just talk to you? I mean, we won't get as many cars that way, but we'll get to have some nice little conversations, and that's always fun. Oh yeah, I can just pull up to this marker. I always forget about that. Don't have to actually walk up to it. Let's see if that car will be disappeared too. Maybe it will after we get a new mission. All right, we want a Sabre GT. Let's go ahead and, yep, car disappears after you get a new one. How about that? Or maybe when I went around the block. Looks like it's the same old song and dance from what I can tell. On the highway, same spot. We're gonna go this way this time. He's probably like, screw you, you asshole. That's okay though. All right, we want to catch this guy. He's on side roads. There's a GT there, but that's not the one we want. We want the one that's down here. We want the one that's right around this area. Now the Guardian's a pretty sweet truck. I was very happy to see it as a tow truck, but I'd really like to see some modders making some awesome repo vehicles. You know, those trucks with the things that pop out the back to pick up cars. I think that'd be pretty neat. All right, that turned green, and he is heading down. He's in Little Seoul, but he's headed down towards Vespucci, it looks like right now. No cars coming there. We're gonna go ahead and kind of do that little number there. And he's at a light down that way. We will be. I love when they honk back. They're like, who the hell do you think you are? You're not anybody important. Come down here and go around this guy. All right, cool. Getting close now. So he's right up here in the Vespucci area, actually right in front of the police station now. And we're going to take this side road and just kind of parallel him so we don't have to worry about the intersection here. At least we'll have a stop sign to deal with. Advantages of knowing the map, that's for sure. Dude, this guy won't move out of my... Oh, he's coming right towards us. All right, getting the gas. Yeah, I'm going to cut you off. All right, here he is right here on the right, being the Sabre GT. A black one. There it is right there. We have a green light. Just gonna be like da 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 da. No big deal. We're not out to pick up any cars that might be for repo. There he goes. Just turning around, headed back towards Little Seoul. And we're gonna go ahead and get around these guys. All right. Got around him pretty quick. Let's fly up here and see which way he's gonna go. He's gonna head towards Little Seoul, it looks like. Going around this guy. Ooh, hit his car. Sorry, bud. He just drove on. He was like, I don't care. This is gonna be like at the same spot as last time. And I know for a fact I've done this off, not recording it. And they do spawn up in like Vinewood Hills and whatnot. But for some reason, we just had 2 in a row in the same area. And he's probably going to make a left turn, too, I would imagine. But, okay, let's see who we're dealing with. Just one person, it looks like, from what I can tell. Yeah, doesn't look like there's any more people in there. Just one guy. Or a lady. I can't tell if it's a lady or not. But we will find out. She'll probably make a left turn. If she makes a left turn, we're just going to get her in the same spot. It's ridiculous. I tell you. All right. Yep, she wants to make the left turn. All right, we'll have to find a better way to get this car picked up and we can get the hell on out of there. So we don't have to fight everybody.
Oh, just on my way to my man's house.
We're basically going to just remove her from the vehicle and we're going to try not to fight anybody. All right. It's all over for you. It's all over for you. I'm sorry. Your car is the bank's property now. I'm gonna go ahead and lift it with her in it so we can get the hell out of here quick. She's got to be like, what the hell? Hey, out of the car.
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, you need to get out of here. Don't fight us. Don't fight us. Don't fight us, ma'am. No, 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 no. Let's go. No, 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 no. Let's go, 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 go. Ha, 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 ha. Don't get hit by your own car, lady. There we go. Got it. How about that? That was a pretty slick job. That was better than our last time. We didn't have to fight her, at least. I wasn't going to punch a lady. Come on. gonna fly through that intersection there. We ended up on the other side of town. I think it's gonna be faster if I make a left here and cut through Little Seoul through Pillbox Hill, rather than going all the way around through the Davis area and all that. Got a green light anyway, so it works. All right, we'll make a right turn up here after this little on-ramp to this gas station. It's a turn lane anyway, so we want the next road. Come on, people. Let's hit the gas a little bit here. All right, yeah, we'll just come up here on the right. Slow down a little bit, and we'll make this turn. This will take us all the way down to Simeon's now. That's worked out pretty well for us. I mean, we slid right there in front of her car, and I just hooked it up and just yanked it up on her with her in it and pulled her out. That was the best. All right. I do want to get another car out, like in the Vinewood Hills area, so gonna expedite this one a little bit. I will. This time, I'm trying to think of a better way we can unhook the car. I think we're gonna go down the back alley where we do, and then we just back the car straight up on it. That would be perfect, and then we wouldn't have to worry about moving the truck again. I just brainstormed that one by myself. How about that? How about that? It's fun to be a tow truck driver and or repo man. Sometimes you get those default missions in the game when you're driving a tow truck. But our main goal is to not damage the vehicle that we are repoing. Although it would be cool to get out and turn hazard lights on the vehicle behind us. That would be really cool. All right, these lights, this just goes to show you how long these lights down here actually take. I know this one here takes a while. I've been in it before. We're going around this. Gonna turn green now, but there we go. Yeah, of course, it turns green as we fly through there. Wait for this car, and we'll turn it in. All right. Yeah, we'll go in this way, and then we'll just back the car up onto the actual drop-off point. How about that? I think that might actually work for us. Ooh, I need to cut that turn a little bit more. Ooh, don't want to tear up the car. There we go. Straight up this way. Turn off the lights. And we will unhook right here. Beautiful. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't lower the car and remove it. Duh. Duh. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's go down. It's on the ground and release. All right, fantastic. Now we just back the car up into the little spot, and we'll call that one good. We will. There we go. Just like this. Just look at that. Mission passed. No damage. And it deleted our truck. Damn it. That's what I was telling you about. It still did it. I guess the other way was the only way to do it, so I'll get another tow truck and we'll get back out there. All right, we are trying to catch up to a Rapid GT that is out for repo, so we're gonna make a right turn here. I'm gonna take this way up towards Rockford Hills. I think this will be a little quicker. I'm not sure which side of Vinewood Hills he's on, or if they're actually on our side of Richmond or something like that. And look at this. I got a new truck, and look, I have a new horn. I have this. It's the horn I like. I don't know how that happened. I just spawned in a new one randomly. We'll take this road here. I think this will be the fastest way over there. Like I said, you know, it just randomly spawns the cars in some spots. But if we want to make some money off of this car, we're gonna have to get up here and get it before the lights are too crazy here. Just gonna turn my lights on. Just kind of drive like a jerk. Come through here. Everybody's gotta be like, they're so pissed at me for that. Yeah, he's headed up into the hills. All right. Looks like he's actually gonna be right over in this area. There's that car there. We're gonna go ahead and just steal that spot from him. I'm gonna make a left turn here. Oh, almost had our first accident driving like a jerk. I'm trying to be a drive like a jerk, but I'm trying to be careful while doing it, if that's even a thing. All right, looks like they are headed up into, they're up in Richmond area. I thought they might have been in the Richmond area. Oh man, looks like they got a pursuit happening behind us. That's none of our business, so we're gonna go this way instead. All right, there's the Playboy Mansion. We're gonna cut through right where the Playboy Mansion is. I'm not sure where he's at, man. He is getting some distance on us, I'll tell you. I tells ya. He's getting some distance on us. All right. Yeah, he's up here. Fantastic. There's a car coming. I'll wait for him to go. I think he might be headed towards us. I'm not sure. We'll pull out in front of this guy. And he's going to go to the right. Okay, cool. But yeah, this week, upcoming week, I plan on getting into some flight simulation, as well as back in some LSPDFR. We'll probably do a couple LSPDFR episodes. Oh, shit! Drunk driver on the roads. Actually, one of those today. I had to go down to, we had to drive about an hour. It's about 45 minutes away from where I live, where some of Nicole's family lives. And yeah, I told you she had her wisdom teeth taken out. And she was in severe pain today. She had to go down and get some medicine. And I drove her down there, and on my way back, I was on this little tiny 2-lane highway. All right, dude, this will, honey, this will never do. Going around. This will never do. That is from the movie Car Wash. If you've never seen it before, I highly recommend it. I love it. All right, here's this Rapid GT. We finally found them. They're on Rockford Drive, and they're headed towards, looks, I don't know. This is going to be dangerous to try to repo the car on this road right here. A little coyote. Hi, Mr. Coyote. The cattle are crowding, the coyotes are howling out under the western sky. That's an old cowboy song. It just reminded me of it, seeing the coyotes. Come on. Back the other side. I think we're just going to have to do it right here. I really do. Turn them brights on. It's repo time. Could you imagine some... Oh, look, we got a fighter. We got a little bit of a fighter on our hands here. I don't think so. Let's get our car in position and swing it. Oh, trap that hoe. We just did. All right. Oh, look at that. And they're trying to take off on us. I don't think so. Out of the car, buddy. Consider your car repoed. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. This is going to be a long trip back, I'll tell you what. Try not to hit this dude. There we go. Let's hit some sweet moves here. That e-brake and spin it around. He's still running after us. Bye-bye. See you later. Pay your bills next time. All right, it's gonna be a little bit of a drive back. That is for sure. I'm not gonna make you have to sit through all of that, so we'll head back to Simeon's. It's gonna be a little bit of a drive for me. Watch out for these deer. All right, I'm pulling off the side of the road. I think I'm hearing the engine rev up because we have this thing hooked up in the back. It might be a rear-wheel drive car. Let's try something here. I'm going to try to flip it around and see if we can get it from the other side. Actually, let's go ahead and do that from this way while the road is clear. We go around this way. Let that car go by. There we go. Fantastic. And we're going to pick this thing up from the back end so we're not tearing up the transmission on it. How about that? We'll be a good repo man today. Oh, there we go. Pick it up. Wonderful. And we'll wait for traffic here and we'll head out. Yeah, I'm not teleporting or anything to where I'm going because we don't want to damage cost on our run. So we want to make sure, dude. Oh, we almost hit my car. Okay. Okay, they're trying to get me. But yeah, I'm not going to teleport because if I fall from the sky, I could damage it. I'm not going to do that, so All right, now it's not making that humming noise it was before where it sounded like the engine was running. So that's good. Onward to Simeon's. All right, we're getting close now. I'm going to go ahead and run this light and go through it. It is a little bit of a task, I'm not going to lie. It's a challenge to get this thing back in one piece without damaging the car because the AI drives like absolute jerks and it doesn't help. All right, we're going to be on this side of it. I'm going to blast the horn and pull through. We'll make a left down here and go this way instead of dealing with that because downtown was a little crazy. So I'd rather go through Pillbox Hill. I think it'll be better. And we got the green light anyway, so perfecto. I love it. I do. What are you honking about? What are you honking for? Oh, yes. Stay green, baby. All the way through. Hey, that was pretty good luck there. Get those 2 green lights in a row. All right, making a left here. Back into the alleyway. How about that? I'll just keep our lights on for effect. And I'm going to try to manage this turn a little bit better. I'm going to turn it earlier. I usually turn it too late, and then I can't manage it. There we go. Just like that. Well, you can't beat that, can you? That's a pretty good repo, if you ask me. Not bad at all. I love this repo truck. It's pretty sweet. Well, this, it's not a repo truck, I guess. It would be more in the lines of a tow truck. Just drop it. There we go. Release it. Get on out. Just like that. And we'll get in here and drive it forward. I think we have done it. I do. Mission passed, and truck is still there. Miracle. They say that miracles never cease because I've created the devastating masterpiece. All right. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed doing some repo stuff out here in Los Santos. I would love to do it again, but I think we're going to revisit this once the mod is updated or has a little bit more to it because currently right now, I mean, you know, picking up cars in traffic, it's a little funny dealing with the people and stuff, but it's a little... I don't know, unintuitive. I would rather go to a driveway of a house at night or deal with a parking lot or something in the middle of the day or whatever. So with that said, guys, that's going to do it. I will see you all very soon. Take care.